Yeah, I can see now. Yeah.
Trap theology.
I see the vision clear now. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it, I can see it. I put that weed and that liquor down. I put them Swisher down. Put that Patron down. I'm in my zone now. Yeah. They say it ain't a sin if it ain't illegal. Okay. Then I ask the question, is it beneficial? Is it? We already harassed by the law. Look. Imagine if your eyes red, breath smelling like alcohol. Then they say, no, I'ma do it at the crib. Then I ask, is that the best example for your kids? Then they saying, no, I don't do it when they around. Always an excuse. See that rabbit hole we going down and now it won't send you to hell. This ain't condemnation, just information given in love, not for altercation. I remember plenty nights I was purple haze. Taking shot after shot like it didn't faze me. Looking back, I'm seeing all the time that I wasted. Money I spent, I could have invested in other places. I know the stress can make you go to coping mechanisms, but when fighting demons, those are artificial exorcisms. I pray the next decision is to seek the Father, or the school of hard knocks will be your alma mater. Graduated with my master's, trying to save you from disaster. Just some trap theology I'm trying to pass you. Hope you grasp it, yeah. Diabetes, high blood pressure, just a couple things that make our life expectancy lessen. Heavy drinking will contribute to those issues. They say red wine is good if it's not misused. But who you know to drink without trying to give tips? Nobody. Once again, I'm trying to help, not make you feel guilty. So you a social drinker, oh, you drink in moderation? What's the point of that? There's plenty drink that's better tasting, you ain't obligated. And for my people getting faded, claiming weed is medicinal, well, not the stuff they making in them lab tracks. With THC that's killing not testosterone. Laced with embalming fluid, got your brain cells gone. Another trick we fell for, searching for that feeling, temporary satisfaction. At the end, we still depleted, feeling like you need more, cause it's from the wrong source. Lit with the wrong torch, following the wrong voice. Once again, I took the course, got certificates to prove it. Just a little trap theology, I hope you use it. Yeah. Got certificates to prove it. Just a little trap theology, I hope you use it. I see the vision clear now. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it, I can see it. I put that weed and that liquor down. I put them Swisher down. Put that Patron down. I'm in my zone now. The vision clear now. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it, I can see it. I put that weed and that liquor down. I put them Swisher down. Put that Patron down. I'm in my zone now. Yeah. Can I tell you the way it is? Let me tell you the way it is. I'ma tell you the way it is. Yeah, vibe with me, yeah. Can I tell you the way it is? Let me tell you the way it is. Pay attention. Feeling good, feeling great. Walking out the barbershop, Stacy laced me with the fade, keep them crispy. Clean. Faith got me living risky. Shout out to Ruth. Thank the Lord for every blessing. Console them before I move. People try to gas you up, but he the fuel. The moment you forget will be the moment you lose. Be spirit led. I ain't talking about booze that lead your day to confuse. I'm talking about the one that order your shoes. That's your steps. You a step behind. Try to catch up these accelerated classes, and I'm acting as professor. Torture racket track and put it on a stretcher like a wrestler. Turn a cold into a diamond under pressure. Ice cold, never fold, but I'm never too cool for God. Many don't believe and say I'm a fool for God. Some had they own agenda and they using God. Judgment day, you don't wanna be removed from God. Repent. Can I tell you the way it is? Let me tell you the way it is. I'ma tell you the way it is. Yeah, vibe with me, yeah. Can I tell you the way it is? Let me tell you the way it is. Pay attention. I remember when my wife tried to put me in the friend zone, but I wound up in the end zone. Touchdown. It ain't sin if we touch now. I got a good thing, man. No more bust down. Grown man moves, ain't no no Thaddeus. Nope. And I never lost sauce, plenty marinara. Yeah. Man, listen. Follow God and believe that he got you. Yeah. That's game for your 8-ball, corner pocket, rack 'em up. Came a long way, the transformation been miraculous. Yeah. Spirit stepped in before my end was disastrous. Yeah. Flirting with dirt is hazardous. It's much better to trust the teaching of Jesus of Nazareth. Him and sin like oil and water, they never compatible. Try to live without him, you'll be going backwards like laterals. You trying to carry loads that belong with his clavicle. That'll have you overwhelmed, stressed, acting irrational. I've been there. Can I tell you the way it is? Let me tell you the way it is. I'ma tell you the way it is. Yeah. Vibe with me, yeah. Can I tell you the way it is? Let me tell you the way it is.
Come out the music, that's the way it's supposed to be. Yeah. But no, it's been going down.
It is too early for you to be this hyped, Lord.
I'm not hyped.
And there's the sun again.
I know, and it's shining bright. And if y'all see this big old box behind me, that's my brand new Ferrari, my Lambo. Nah, I like Lambo, my new Lambo.
You could have moved it. Gosh.
That thing big. I'm sorry. You want to move it?
Why, so it can crush me?
I'm just saying, it's taller than you, so it's a big thing. But that's my new bike. I just haven't put it together yet, cause yeah, I ain't trying to screw nothing up. So, anyways,
they didn't ask you for all that.
I said this before. Welcome to another edition of Dragon Sports Live. Trying to fix that a little bit, cause that. Oh well.
Oh Lord.
I'm just going in the sun, but no.
You gonna fade in the sun.
Let's kick off with what's happening in Major League Baseball.
Okay,
so
I'm sorry.
Dodgers. Clayton Kershaw will be the starting opening day pitcher.
I know.
Look how far. Think about that. They just had a shortened season, and it's already pretty much here for baseball.
And my team gonna win again. We going back to back.
I thought you was from San Diego.
Man, damn the Padres. You heard him from. I'll say it. I was in San Diego. Okay, first of all, I was in San Diego County. Let's get it right. I grew up in San Marcos, which is in San Diego County. But yes, I was a fan of the Padres forever. They sucked forever. Now they want to try to be decent. Damn them.
Well, they've been decent in spring training.
Forget them.
But I think I just need to leave some of my notes when I dropped my iPad almost.
So you want to use this?
No, I got it.
Okay. But yes, Clayton Kershaw's going to be the starter on opening day. And they're going back to back. Back to back. Now I'm being a little facetious, but I think they're going to go back to back. What y'all think?
Nah, because too many teams made upgrades over this offseason, and we shall see, because baseball is unpredictable. So you never know what will happen, what's going down. You just don't know at all. So
you just got to kill my vibe? Thank you.
Yeah, I do. I do.
You suck.
I'm just saying, we don't know what's going on. We don't know what's going
Go fade out to the sun with the sun. Get out. Just gonna kill my vibe.
Please don't kill my vibe. But yes, that's so far. It's only a few pitchers that's been named for opening day. Cubs have not named the opening day pitcher. Neither has the Sox.
They never do.
Well, yeah, you want to stick to the team, but you got people looking good in their debuts. You got John Lester. He looking good. His Nationals win. Harper's old number 34.
Bryce Harper?
Didn't he used to be with the Nationals?
Bryce, yeah. I think so. Okay. Cause I'll get confused between Bryce Harper and Roy Halladay. Cause did Roy Halladay play for the Nationals?
Yes, I think yes.
Okay. See, so I got them confused.
And you know, I feel sorry for New York Mets Carlos Carrasco because now first he had elbow soreness, now he got a hamstring.
Strained right hamstring.
So he's likely to miss
Opener.
opener. On top of that, it's been a real tough battle. Like he did 3 months of cancer battle with leukemia and stuff like that. Then you get injured. Then he was traded to the Indians. Then he
can't catch a break.
So it's like I feel bad for him, and I hope the best for him. Hope he gets well. Hopes he gets better. Hope he be ready to start. But you was already in a crowded pitching class because you got Jake DeGrom, Marcus Stroman, T1 Walker, and David Peterson. So it's like,
where's room for me?
yeah, which because you're not able to go opening day, they may have a different starter, which would be one of the young prospects that they have. So
Right.
it is what it is, but you know.
Can we talk about that marathon that New York Mets shortstop Luis Gilmore had?
Oh, with the 20 got walk after 22.
Yeah.
Wait, how many times that was
20.
it at bat?
Yeah, he was at bat. And the pitcher threw him 22 times before he got a walk.
Wait, kept throwing fouls or something?
I don't know.
Like,
It was just, like, no, so a lot of it was like a foul ball, like, where he cracked it off and you think it was going out, like, home run, and it would just slide, like, squeaking out of, it was crazy. But yeah, 22 pitches. And he finally got a walk. I was just
it
like,
he probably kept fouling the ball though.
had
out
to.
of play.
Yeah. I was just like 22.
Because that's the only way I can see that you kept tipping that ball out of play, so it's just like, oh. So yeah, I can see that.
I'm fuzzy. Okay, I'm quick.
What?
I was fuzzy.
Well, at least we ain't got the Matrix glow going on. And if y'all haven't seen, check out Dragon Sports Live on YouTube at DONPE1 on YouTube. And then Dragon Jump Pro on all the social medias, as well as B-Ray Marketing and Media on social medias. So, also, and don't forget to check out the website, www.dragonjumppro.com. If
Well,
you want
look-
to catch the videos there.
Well, look at him. He's just all on today.
I am on it, but on top
I
of that,
would have to fix my hair because this is rude.
well, look, I'm
Yeah.
gonna have headphone hair.
You got headphone hair anyway.
No, I am. But you know, since you mentioned
Oh, she got the
Slim
first
Diego,
tan.
right?
Yes, sir.
Did you see Tatis bat?
Okay.
And there you go. Take a look at that bat.
Whoo! He cracked that bad.
No, it ain't cracked.
It's
Look
made
close.
like that?
Yes. He got the dreads, got the glasses, got the chain, got the
Okay.
and
Well, hopefully he cracked some home runs off that bat.
he did. He cracked a couple of them already.
I'm just saying, don't mention Slam Diego to me. They been Slam Diego. They was Suck Diego forever. I'm just saying.
But these bats though, this the New York Nets bat.
Yankees bat. It's a sexy bat. And let me get one of them bats.
Now I wonder how many times
I
can
might-
you swing that bat before you have to like, damn, I gotta go get a paint job redone.
You never know.
Bryce even got one.
Give me one of them bats.
So, like I said, the bats is awesome. They look great. Oh, and guess who's now a owner?
Of a team, I didn't think he would own. I thought he would, he's an Ohio boy. So I thought he was going to go for the Cleveland Indians, but LeBron James is now part owner of the Boston Red Sox.
Now, I mentioned this before. He finna be traveling his butt off.
From L.A. to Ohio to Akron to Boston.
What's in Ohio?
His I Promise School.
Oh, it's in Ohio?
Akron. He did it in his hometown.
That's
I just seriously thought he was going to go be a part owner of the Cleveland Indians. Maybe that was just assuming because, he's from Ohio, so you kind of go. But, shout out to him. I think he's laying the groundwork because he wants to own the NBA franchise.
Yeah, he's like, I'm trying to work my way up. I'm
right.
part owner now.
Now, that's why I think
and he was trying to get WNBA too, remember?
Yeah. Now, I think he might actually go and, I think he might actually go and buy the Cleveland Cavaliers one day.
Well, look, he got shoes, he got schools. He invested in the school, so you got the school, you part owner of the Boston Red Sox.
The brother got money. He making. I think he's doing it because I'm pretty sure if Kobe was alive, I think Kobe would have owned part of the Lakers. So.
Oh yeah, most definitely. So, big ups to him on that. And we got more.
There's a whole bunch of NFL going on.
Yeah, stay tuned for that. Stay tuned. Oh, there we go. Warp Drive.
Right. Sneak peek. I'm sad. My quarterback is no more.
Stay tuned. And if y'all watch the show, y'all already know who that is. Oh, they come and go.
They come and go. It was time for him to go. But stay tuned. We'll be back. We gotta give you music.
We do. We got a little bit more baseball though too.
Whatever.
Okay, how about look? Yankees and Mets don't allow 20% capacity at the start.
Everybody's doing 20% capacity, with the exception of the stupid Texas Rangers. We're gonna do full capacity, and then you're gonna do full capacity, and people from other states gonna come in, gonna bring they behind back to where they no. You gonna do full capacity for your states, okay? That is idiotic.
So feisty.
I am feisty because that's ignorant. That is beyond ignorant. Oh, we're going to be full capacity. Make that to your own state full capacity. Don't invite people. People are going to want to travel. Like, we can go to the Texas Rangers game and be in there and be with everybody. No. And you're not requiring no mask because you lifted the mask mandate. That is beyond ignorant and reckless.
I let her have that. I ain't got nothing to do with that. She can have that. I'm just here. Trying to get paid.
See, he lets me have my rent. You see how this is? Oh, we gonna get paid. But I'm gonna talk about them because that's stupid.
Man, my lips pink in that thing. My lips as pink as your shirt. Anyways, I got more music on the way.
Yeah, don't get used to this. I don't wear pink like this. This just happens to be.
Check out. This is a group called 1212. You may recognize him from the Lunar Art Institute. He used to carry his guitar around all the time.
Oh yeah, I know you're talking
Gideon.
I can't think of his name, but I know.
So check out 1212 here on Dragon Sports Live.
I'll never stop loving you. This love's a decision, not one easily broken. I'm jealous of the rain, still miss being with you, that falls upon your skin, hearing your voice, hearing your laughter, closer than my hands have been. I wonder what happened between us. Oh, I'm jealous of the rain. I'm jealous of the wind that ripples through your clothes. Hours after hours, us together. Closer than your shadow. So perfect, everything was. Oh, was I'm jealous of the wind, but I wish you the best of world can give. And I told you when you left me that there's nothing to forgive. But I always thought you'd come back, tell me all you found were heartbreak, misery. It's hard for me to say that I'm jealous of the way you're happy without me. I'm jealous of the nights that I don't spend with you.
Knowing that somebody else is in my spot, in my place.
I'm wondering who you lay next to. Oh, I'm jealous of the nights.
Tell me.
I'm jealous of the love.
I just want you back.
Love that wasn't here.
I pray for wisdom, for answers.
Gone for someone else to share. Oh, I'm jealous of the love that wish you.
It's been years.
The best of
My favorite memories
all this world can
are
give.
with you.
And I told you
I don't know what the future holds.
when you left me that there's nothing to forgive. But I always thought you'd come back,
I needed to
tell
let you
me
know.
all you
One last
found were
You
heartbreak,
means
misery.
me.
It's hard for me to say that I'm jealous of the way
Everything.
you're happy without me.
Welcome back. Oh, okay.
Kills your eardrum.
I forgot to hit that button so I can actually hear myself in my ear, but
Hear it, bing.
welcome back to another edition of Dragon Sports Live. So, if you're just tuning in, you're rocking with the power couple of sports. You got Miranda Murray here, and me, Dante Payne, in the flesh, in the building. So,
What? I'm here.
oh, she in her phone. NFL news, it's been big. It's free agency. It's the new league year for NBA. And, yeah. So,
What?
how do you feel that Drew Brees actually announced his retirement? Now, unlike the situation with Dirk, he actually announced his retirement.
No, they didn't force him into it. No, So Drew Brees.
He gave the signs, though.
Right, Drew Brees used his 4 kids to announce his retirement. He spent 20 years total in the NFL, 15 years as a Saints starter. I actually thought when it happened I would be sad, but I was actually happy for him.
Because they ain't prolonged it.
Yeah, because he's going into broadcasting, and we're still in good hands. We got Jameis Winston, we got Taysom Hill, so we're in good hands. So we'll see how that goes.
Now, here's the question. Who you think is the starter? No, who you think will be the starter come week 1?
I'm gonna take Jameis Winston.
I'm going to take Taysom Hill. You know why I say that?
Why you say that?
Because they paid him.
Well, here's the thing about that contract. All years are voidable. So, when it boils down to it, he really got like a 1-year deal.
Yeah, all years are voidable, and yeah, you got to do that. But I don't know, because when you pay him that type of money, he got to be the starter, or since he's a utility player, because he really doesn't have a position.
Because he plays every position.
Yeah, you could have grabbed it.
I don't know, people's face been on it. I'm sorry.
You gonna do that on the camera?
Oh, well, I'll go over here. I'm still good. I'm sorry. I gotta do something, y'all. I'll be back, but give me like 2 seconds.
I'm just saying she on the camera. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Taysom Hill is a utility player. That's why he was getting paid like that. Like he could be a receiver, he could be a running back, he could be a tight end, and he can also be a quarterback. Now, Jameis Winston signed that 1-year deal, and he talking about run it back with the Saints. Now, he did show some flair. We didn't get to see that much of him. We seen samples of it. He didn't turn the ball over like he did when he was with Tampa Bay, but let's see it. Let's check it out. Top of the morning to you. If y'all tuning in on Instagram, check out DragonJumpPro.com as well as YouTube DONPE1. That's the YouTube handle. So check that out. When I change, it's gonna be Dragon Jump Pro for everything. But until then, DONPE1 on YouTube. Check out Dragon Sports Live. Also, if you need videos, photos taken, business is gonna be start back booming. It's gonna start back revving it up. Have open slots available, so schedule within those open slots. I will post those on the website, social media as well. And if you need website and that jazz, flyers, you gotta go to BRayMarketingMedia.com.
Why they gotta come to me for all that?
Cause I ain't doing all that. That's all you. I make business cards. But either way, you can go to either one of those websites and we connect it.
Once upon a time, we used to do that.
So, anyways, back to that young football. I'm like, why the Saints making those moves? They've been kind of quiet more in free agency compared to some other teams. Even the Cowboys been quiet because the only person they really signed was Dak Prescott. They haven't really signed anybody else. And they made sure to sign Dak Prescott, so they needed to sign him too. But I'm like, that's why Andy Dalton left and went to the Bears. And boy, when I say some of these fans don't like that move, and honestly,
they could have done anything but that though. I mean, Ryan Pace need to go like yesterday.
Here's my thought of that. This is how I feel. Y'all should have got rid of Nick Foles, kept Trubisky.
Cause now Trubisky is in Buffalo as a backup to Josh Allen.
He's a backup to Josh Allen. On top of that, when he was with the Bears, he was 29-21.
And took us to the playoffs 2 years.
Completed 6% of his passes. So it's like, yeah, I'm throwing stats ain't even on that. Yeah, I did my research. But yeah, completed 6% of his passes. And he was pretty good. That's why I said 29-21. That was a winning record to me. Now he just need to little bit help on his decision making, but that's why you keep him as a backup. That's what I would have did. I would got rid of Foles or try to trade it Foles. Cause on top of that, we let go. We let go. We let go Kyle Fuller. We let go a couple other players. We just decided to let them go. They let go Kyle Fuller because of the caps thing. So by letting them go Kyle Fuller, that opened up 11.5 million in cap space, but it's still 9 against the cap. They might let go Aaron Hicks, but we shall see. They might let him go. If not, he's still with the team. And they also re-signed Mario Edwards Jr. with the Bears for a 3-year deal. Now his deal is 11.5. Kyle Fuller's deal was 11 towards the cap space. So more spaces on that, more things going allowed. And I need the Bears to be a little bit more active, because they also signed Andy Dalton, which a lot of people wasn't liking. As I mentioned before, I still would have kept Trubisky, but you know, I can't make the rules. I'm not Ryan Pace and Nagy. So we shall see what happens and what is to come of the Great Bears. And then we got the NFL is allowing teams to return to the facilities for the NFL draft. So that would be good. See what's going down with that. And we talking about extensions and releases. Green Bay Packers keep Aaron Jones on a 4-year, $48 million deal out the not franchise tagging him, which that's clutch for them because I'm like, he was giving y'all numbers on the run game like when y'all was using receiver turn running back Ty Montgomery as y'all running back for a while, or y'all was just using receivers as running backs. So it's good to have a true running back that y'all sign and keep. So big ups, congratulations on that. More importantly, so Tom Brady and the Bucks agreed to extension, saving the Bucks $19 million salary cap. Gronk is also returning to Tampa Bay on a 1-year deal, but Shaq Barrett is also returning, 4-year deal, $72 million. Keep your defense. Basically, what they did is Tom Brady always take pay cuts just so everybody has to pay to keep the team together, especially if it's a good team. He's been doing that ever since he left the Patriots. Ever since he's with the Patriots in his 20-year season with them. That's what he did. So, that's what he did. But on top of that, Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs reworked his deal to save $17 million on the cap. And, boy, could I say that with all these trades and stuff happen, well, I should say trades, free agent signings. The Patriots, my team, has been on overhaul. When I say they got Patriots signed linebacker Matthew Judon for 4-year, $56 million deal. Get Nelson Aguilar as a receiver, and he get a 2-year, $26 million. They also signed Jonnu Smith and Hunter Henry. So Jonnu Smith 4-year, $50 million, and then Kendrick Bourne 3-year, $25 million. But on top of that, we lost Patrick Chung, who reversed action. He said that he was going to come and play this season, but then turn around and say he's going to retire. He's retiring after 11 seasons. So it's it's going down. Fitzpatrick, he's heading to Washington on a 1-year deal, $10 million. This will be his 9th team that he's played on. And he's literally been a journeyman. Like, I feel like he's going to end up playing for all 32 teams. At least scoring a touchdown for all 32 teams. Something I don't think has been done. Or I should say made plays for all 32 teams. Hey, it is what it is. I would have been happy with Fitzmagic over Andy Dalton, though. I'm just saying. It is what it is. It's going down. But let's see how it plays out. It may be turned out the best because only reason why Dalton came was because of the Bears. Offense coordinator Bill Lazar used to be the Cincinnati Bengals head coach. So that's the only reason why that deal went down. But let's see. Vikings signed Dalvin Tomlinson, 2-year deal. That's worth $22 million. And then Bengals reached a 4-year deal with Trey Dickerson. And then Raiders signed Nyamik Njoku on a 2-year deal. Browns signed cornerback Troy Hill, 4-year deal. And Brashard Perriman joining the Lions, who was basically the head guy when Robbie Anderson left the Jets. He was the head guy that basically was going to him, had a both of seasons, but he's going to the Lions where his father played. So let's check that out. Yes. It's a lot going down, especially in NFL. As more things go down, more news drop, we'll let you know. We'll tell you what's going on. We'll tell you what it is. Now, the Deshaun Watson thing, Watson was accused of sexual assault in third lawsuit. Now, here's my thing. The man wanted to be traded, still wants out, but all of a sudden now you get sexual assault thing. Why does that, like, why wait so long to bring that to light? If he did it, y'all should have said something sooner. I understand y'all may have been scared, but some people is not that type of player to do something like that. Not at all. So, why be scared if, like, don't wait to come to light, especially if he's trying to make moves for himself. He's trying to name, so he's going to try to clear up his name. He's going to, clear up his name. Now, we do have some big free agents that's still on the market. Like, we have Kenny Golladay, who's still on the market, who met with the Bears the other day, as well as the Giants. And we'll see what goes from there, which team he'll choose, where he goes. We shall see. But he is from Chicago, went to St. Rita. So, and that's one thing I didn't know about and I kind of forgot about. Oh, I forgot to mention Pat's starting center David Andrews re-signing with the Patriots as well. Basically was laughing free agency to re-sign with the team on a 4-year deal. And Allen Robinson also signed his franchise tag because of that meeting with Golladay, which caused him. Yeah. And then Broncos GM, General Manager George Paton, he said that his decision is to keep linebacker Von Miller. That he believes Miller is special and still has lots in the tank. So he exercised his option, calls in Miller's contract earlier this week that guarantees $7 million of Miller's 17 base salary and engages the final year of his 6-year, $114 million contract. And I feel like Miller still has juice. He just was plagued by injuries this past season. So I really feel like he got juice, and I think that's actually a good move because you don't want a linebacker. Basically, if they go somewhere else, they're going to get a reprieve. They're going to get new life and probably feel rejuvenated, especially if it's a team that they don't like. Like, for example, Cincinnati, they lost A.J. Green. He's now Arizona Cardinal. He's joining D-Hop, Fitzgerald, Christian Kirk in the game in Arizona. So let's see how A.J. fares. And I think he fits in that offensive scheme. So Kyler Murray likes to throw the ball when he's not scrambling or let the runner back, but he loves to throw the ball to his receivers. Hey, maybe A.J. Green can rejuvenate his season. He already going in there feeling refreshed because he was plagued by injuries as well. A couple ankle injury in preseason and practice. So he was played. Let's see, he get a fresh start. So it's a lot of new people getting fresh starts, which is the most important thing that we need. Everybody needs a fresh start, don't you? Because it's summertime, so my fresh start is, springtime. I'm sorry. It's springtime, so everybody needs a good fresh start. On top of that, we got more cuts. So Isaac Rochelle headed to Indianapolis, signing with the Colts 1-year deal, $2.5 million. That can go up to $3 million per incentives, and that was given to us by the lovely ESPN's Adam Schefter. But we still got a bunch of players that still needs to be signed. Will the Ravens sign? Because the Ravens also been quiet in this free agent. So will they sign free agent wide receiver for Lamar Jackson? Because other than Hollywood Brown, you need more receiver help. So let's see what they do. Especially because it's just beginning. So top receiver that's still on the market, Kenny Golladay. Mitchell Sports offensive tackle who was released by the Chiefs. And more. So I'm curious to see what they're going to do with that. I'm curious to see what's going down with that. What happens. I want to see what the Packers going to do because they also been another team that's been quiet in free agency. And yeah, it's just one of those things. I got a feeling that Kyle Fuller may not be on the market too long. Especially for defense because he can bolster a defense. New York Jets reach a one-year deal with Jacksonville Jaguars receiver Keelan Cole. So let's see how that goes. And then New England traded tight end Tom Izzo to the Texans for draft picks. And Lions released backup quarterback Chase Daniels. So let's see what unfolds as the season continues, the offseason continues to bloom, and free agency continues to bolster and keep going and going. But until then, we got some more music for you here on Dragon Sports Live. So, check it out. It's called Texture. Featuring Black Sam.
Diamonds do it, I'm addicted to the texture. Diamonds dancing with some products of the pressure. Walking on this number jealous water. 20 bands in a dress. Diamonds do it, I'm addicted to the texture. Diamonds dancing with some products of the pressure. Walking on this number jealous water. Dior booted like I'm dusted, foaming sounding like a beeper. I've been such an awful texter, yeah. I just had a meeting with investors, pulled up on them in a hoopty, but I pulled off an inspector. Back in school, I skipped my lectures. Ain't have time for no professors. I was trying to be a rapper. Studio was like a stretcher. I ain't tell my mom, I ain't wanna stress her. Graduated cause I knew it'd bring a pleasure. Wasn't stack on whatsoever. Now I need a multi-bank compressor just to fit what people pay me for the venom in my denims. On my penance, I don't rent them. My sternum is concerned that I'm a denim. My vocals come with 25, blink it if I send them. Surfing on momentum, waves turn to a tsunami. I feel sorry for these niggas trying to stop me. Know that water feeling choppy. Dip my pen up in some Cuban coffee. Every track I sauce it up like cavatappi. Got the silk from Versace, 101, no carbon copy. Journey treat me like the sheriff, how he shot me. Bring little shorty to the Yoda, see me cook up, now she calling it a bocce. I know niggas in the trap, touching keys like Liberace. Hope they doing well. Get them more, get them boo, catch a couple spills. For my flows, for my two, niggas pay me well. I've been winning for so long, I got used to shells. Way too big to fail, yeah. 20 bands in a dress. Diamond do it, I'm addicted to the texture. Diamonds dancing with some products of the pressure. Walking on this number jealous water. 20 bands in a dress. Diamond do it, I'm addicted to the texture. Diamonds dancing with some products of the pressure. Walking on this number jealous water.
When I fall, I get up. Get up. Waking up all my niggas. Yeah. Smoking good, eating better. Wait till I get this pan. No, you can't see what I'm cooking. No, you can't. What? No, you can't. Shit, I can be all I am. And if I am, then I declare that I am him. Yeah. I feel like Paul, like when I start, you cannot touch the guard. How could you touch the guard? I ain't got no diamonds for that pressure. Need that fire like I crystallized my skin. Like we can't realize that shit, but fuck it. I need all my ends. Look, I make time bend. I'm jealous for my kin. If I can't trust you, you ain't in. I told my mama that I rap. She said you get what you put in. I said I'm really on that shit. Meanwhile, shorty on my dick, but I can't fold. All this stress got me on toes, but she like that's besides the point. Got me dancing through the noise while I'm flexing on you boys. And all it was is just a toy. Like all we need is just a voice, yeah.
20 bands in a dress. Thumbing through it, I'm addicted to the texture. Diamonds dancing with some products to the pressure. Moonwalking on this new Margiela sweater. 20 bands in a dress. Thumbing through it, I'm addicted to the texture. Diamonds dancing with some products to the pressure. Moonwalking on this new Margiela sweater.
Don't even know what we on. Press go.
Came through with cutters, Mariano in the night. Wood grain Remy, the Volanos on the ice. Grip tighter than the vice on the game. On my chains. If I wasn't blowing, wonder if they fuck with me the same. Can't complain cause my plate overflowing off the floor and labels knocking at my door. I had to pick it off the floor and it's attention and it's tension kinda flooring. Made my verses outpouring, trying to sidestep the burnout. Wasn't always clear that this is how the shit would turn out. Put all of my chakra in the songs that I would churn out. Universe return the favor, do what I prefer now. Making sure my team is eating, feeling like a spur now. All these bit boy boulders, record turn out in a torno. I keep it stuffed in the freezer, the diamond short of the journal. The scattering, interval mythical. Dash on it is digital, horses in it were mixed with the unicorn. Old habits, kinda like Ray J glasses. Whole package of magnet for metal masses. I stole chapters from classes of rappers, trappers, and wordsmiths. Fed off the encouragement, the wins were dessert, but the losses were the nourishment. Pencil to the parchment, scroll scratcher, dough catcher, slow hatcher, flow snatchers. They don't even bother with me. Overload their system, computer shaking and smoking. The Michael Turner, the Moten, just made a run to Atlanta, I'm posted. No longer rushing, molasses over my tempo. The lab is sort of my tempo. My plan is here, it's simple, okay? Kill my verses, embarrass niggas on features. For students, be teacher. Run up these digits, and when the world heals, fill up some bleachers. Mud walking out on Ocean Drive. Yeah, valet catch the alley when I drop a rod. Yeah, he look kinda nervous when he get inside. Said be careful cause that shit take Michael Johnson strides. Tap the gas to jump like neutral zone infraction. Engine sounding like a dragon. Big body on that dragon. Had to learn to match the energy of people who been lacking. But as far as I'm concerned, that's just addition by subtraction. Being descriptive is my passion. Wordplay got me combing through the cash. And if you slacking, you might need to listen to me with the captions. 2021 catch me cannonball splashing in a full metal jacket. 101 the only time I fuck with fractions, nigga. I'm at RPM, carefully crafting the manifesto. Ravioli looking like Michael Phelps in the pesto. It's not on the menu, I'm cool with paying the extra. Carrots hit the cutlery, conjure a different spectrum. Pinky ring turning my plate into the Potomac. Life is rather impeccable at the moment. I got plays, drops, visuals, racks, interviews on the horizon. And dinner with women who got me fantasizing. Phone hands, money, I'm constantly sanitizing. In hindsight, 2020 was the pressure I needed. For a long time, I was complacent. Really thought I could make it, sitting and waiting. I ain't think I had to get up and take it. But ain't no further mistaking, 10 toes, super cemented. Now I'm swinging for the fences like I'm chasing the pennant. I've been thinking lately I should probably stay independent, especially if I continue cultivating this spinach. Yeah, had to go plain on this choker chain. The ice got me numb, take the pain away. Hope they still love me when I fade away. Lot of eyes on me, I've been using smoke screens. Had to go plain on this choker chain. The ice got me numb, take the pain away. Hope she still love me when I stay away. Cause sometimes I just don't wanna be seen. spend a pretty penny on a Jap Boy grimace. A couple features replenish, I get it back in a minute. I've been trying to calculate how much I make in percent. It's not in the business of feeling. My verse is perfect attendance. My verse is perfect for tennis. The way I serve 'em, I switch rackets. Some suburban women, country club member, extended metaphors. What I've been pitching, I paint corners like Sanchez mixed with Picasso. My pencil turned me to Pablo. I spend a week in the grotto. I'm eating, sleeping, and breathing rhymes. I ain't see my parents yet, it's almost Christmas time. They know I'm locked and loaded, I'm trying to get where I'm going. I can't wait till I'm able to pay them back what I own. They motivate me to hustle harder than ever. My head low like my ligaments sever. On the brink of new level, don't got no time to revel. Swear I'm ready whenever. I got cold feet never, these Louis loafers of leather. Shorty had to go plain on this choker chain. The ice got me numb, take the pain away. Hope they still love me when I fade away. Lot of eyes on me, I've been using smoke screens. Had to go plain on this choker chain. The ice got me numb, take the pain away. Hope she still love me when I stay away. Cause sometimes I just don't wanna be seen.
Welcome back to another edition of Dragon Sports Live. If you tuning in, I'm Dante Payne sitting alongside the lovely Brianna Murray. In the building, who's hiding, but she's still here. But anyways, like I said, welcome to another edition of Dragon Sports Live. If you're just tuning in, you just missed a good, exciting show, but you can always catch it again. You can go to either DragonJumpPro.com or you can go to YouTube and type in Dragon Jump Productions and I'll pop up there, or just type in DOMPE1 or on YouTube and I'll pop up. Either way, more ways I will pop up. So it is what it is. It's going down. Now, we did have the King LeBron James show Rookie of the Year candidate, LaMelo Ball, why he's king, why they call him King Bron. Which, it was a exciting showdown, but LeBron kind of snapped off in that game. And it called Kyle Kuzma saying, Kyle Kuzma said you should have at least 8 MVPs. But LaMelo, you know, he wasn't scared. He wasn't worried about it. He let his play speak for itself, and which turned out to be a good game. But yeah, it was a good game. It had quite a few good games. We had Washington going crazy against the Utah Jazz. Westbrook giving a triple-double. Bill scoring 35. Mitchell had 42. Ingles had 34. Ooh, yeah, it was a good game. Then you had Bill with 43. Westbrook with 35. So basically, it was the ones and twos going at it in that game. The 1 guards and 2 guards going at it left and right. All right. Let's get it. $14 Hawks players get first dose of the COVID vaccine, which I figured they was going to be one of the first teams to get it because they've been battling with it a lot of COVID-19 illnesses and been missing players due to that. So 14 players, that's not bad. Out of a 15-player roster, that means one didn't get it. That's not bad. Edward 19. He's the third youngest with a 40-point game. And then Giannis stirs up the Sixers with the sit-down celebration. On top of that, after the game, he got him a Philly with the Wiz on there. So, you beat Philly, get a Philly. And I like how that rolled. Couple trades that happened. So, Bucks acquiring P.J. Tucker from the Rockets. And that trade, you know, that gives the Bucks more defense. It's also a corner 3-point specialist. And Bucks to send DJ Augustine and DJ Wilson to the Rockets for Tucker and for Radon's crew cuts. The key to completing the deal includes the redirecting of draft picks other two teams had previously traded in the offseason. Wow. So y'all basically traded back the picks that y'all had. They also trading for Torrey Craig to Phoenix in a separate deal. And yeah. Now Tucker is 35 years old, but he is great on defense. Like, he's a small forward playing center, basically. Yeah, really a small forward, power forward playing center. So, gives you more defense, it allows, and he can also stretch the floor as well. So let's see what goes from there, how that goes, especially as playoffs get nearer and near. And Paul George, yet again, he's upset because he, at the non-calls, and NBA must review tape. It's a bunch of non-calls. It's not the first time that George has complained about this, but you also have to think about how you play. Think about how you play and how the other team plays. Don't just blame it on the bad calls. Yeah, maybe a few no calls and stuff like that, but you shouldn't just blame it on just the refs. Sometimes it can be the refs, but other times it's not. If you had a bad game, just state you had a bad game. We got to play harder. The other team play harder. Leave it alone. Don't dwell on that too much. And that's all I'm saying on that. Don't dwell on it too much. Move on to the next. At least that's what I would do anyways. I'll move on to the next. Call it a day. It's a wrap. All right, next game. Let's get it. Instead of me dwelling on the game. So, move on to the next. And their next game is against the Charlotte Hornets, who's been playing pretty well, playing pretty good, especially with the new revamp Gordon Hayward. So, let's see how that is. Bulls still continue to struggle with turnovers. They played against the Spurs. They had a 23-point lead and let that lead go away with 17 turnovers to the Spurs. 9 turnovers. Turnovers is a key factor. That will lose games. And all you got to do is put pressure on the ball. That's showing that everybody sees your weakness. So, no, y'all need to work on that. Definitely need to work on that. Because y'all are looking good. I'll give you that. We also had Thaddeus Young play his 1,000th game. He's the 146th player to do that. Cool. And on top of that, we also had Thaddeus Young in the rumor mill because a lot of people was looking for veteran defensive phenoms. He's in that, but I don't know. He's been moved into the starting spot too, because Donovan wanted to shake up the roster, wanted to shake up the schedule and stuff like that. Their next game, because right now they're 18-21, which is 5 games better than it was last season. But their next game though is Friday against Denver at 8 p.m. You can catch that game on NBC Sports Chicago, as well as ESPN. Also, so check that game out. But when your high man most of the time has been Levine, oh yeah. You know, it's going down. It's going down in the lights of the NBA. But with the trade deadline happening in a few days on the 25th, let's see how many trades we have before the deadline. I feel like we're going to have a couple more trades, a couple more mishaps happen. So let's see what that is. Mike Moore won't return for the 21 season, but we already stated that. And then Golden State Warriors Steph Curry and WNBA players received Jackie Robinson Award for it from NAACP of their efforts for social justice, supporting women's causes, and even interviewing Dr. Fauci. So big ups to that. Congratulations on that. And draft is happening anymore, but we'll give y'all more news next week. So stay tuned to Dragon Sports Live. Where we the power couple of sports. We give you sports news, conversation, and music. So rock with us. And don't forget to check out Dragon Sports Live on iHeart, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts, as well as on YouTube. And you can also go to the website, DragonJumpPro.com, to check out Dragon Sports Live. With that being said, peace out.